This is our 2010 T31 X-Trail. It is equipped with a K&N Air Filter, which is, some say is a high performance air filter, but I just simply like the fact that you can maintain it yourself, clean it yourself, and you don't have to replace the filter. It just keeps on going, basically. Going to go through the process of how to clean it. It takes a little bit of time because you do have to make sure that it's dry after you wash it. There is a bit of a storm on the horizon there as well, but we've still got a bit of blue sky and a bit of sunshine left in the day to hopefully get it done. So this is the air intake, the factory air intake for the X-Trail, the Nissan X-Trail, this particular model. So the air box is here. What I need to do is just unclip these fasteners here, and it just sort of drags out. Now this is the air intake here, obviously. So it's just a very important note to make sure that you understand which side of the filter is the air intake. Alright, so if we drag it out, you can see that it's still got quite a bit of a pink hue from the last time I cleaned it, which is a good sign. We've just come back from a 6-day trip out of the Mongolian wilderness, and you can see that it is pretty caked on. So that's the air intake section there. All right, so what I'm going to do is just pop this back in because I don't want anything else to get inside the engine while I'm cleaning it. All right, so first things first with the K&N air filter is that we need to give it a good coat with the cleaning agent, which is this stuff, air filter cleaner. Alright. So the idea is that I'll give it a good hard spray on both sides and let it sit for about 10 minutes. So I'll do that now. Just give it a little bit of a... Okay. Give it a good spray so it's nice and saturated. The idea is that this stuff makes all the dirt inside the filter itself more soluble, which means that it will just come out when you pour water through the other side. That's why I was just stressing which side is the air intake, which is this side here, which I'm spraying now. I'm going to get inside there, give it a good coat. Start to get a bit of a finger cramp after a while. So that's nice and soaked in. Just a little bit up the top there. Alright, now I'll flip it over, because I do want to just give it a bit of a touch up on both sides, which you're not going to hurt the filter by doing that, because this is the side that you'll actually pour water through. Alright, that should do it. So that's your air filter cleaner product that goes primarily on the reverse side of this filter, which is the air intake side, and just a light coating on this side. So let's just let that sit there for 5-10 minutes or so. Let it nice and get all coated in, and then we'll pour water in it. All right. So I've had the oil filter cleaner, sorry, not the oil filter, the air filter cleaner, soak into that air filter for about 10 minutes. So now what I want to do is just slowly pour water through this side, which is not the air intake side. All I have done is just grabbed a bucket of water. It's lukewarm water, so it's got a little bit of heat to it, and I just want to pour it through until it runs clear on the other side. You just want to get all that dirt off from the air intake side. It was pretty filthy, so might take just a few minutes of soaking. Still nice and steady. You'll be able to check the other side as you do it as well. It looks like it's running out quite nicely now, which is good. So most of that dirt is actually out already, which is excellent. That's why I quite enjoy having this air filter. Just allows you to easily clean it, and it's very good quality, and you can see right through that filter now. If you hold it up to the light, you'll be able to see right through it. That way you can see it as if there's any other little bits and pieces that you've missed. Just down the bottom here, looks like there's a few little pieces. Right, I think that's actually not too bad. So you should be able to essentially hold that up to the light and see right through, whereas before it was quite mucky, which is good. Alright, still a little bit of gunk down the bottom there, just in the corner there, which I might just give that a dose as well. But after that, essentially what you want to do is completely dry that filter out. Still got a bit of sunshine here, so I'm just going to take advantage of that and just pop it in the sun like that, and come back after an hour when it's completely dry, and from there we'll be able to coat the filter. We need to coat the filter with the oil, the K&N oil, for the next use. Alrighty, we'll come back then. Okay, so now that filter is nice and dry after being in the sun for about an hour. Now what we want to do is just to apply the air filter oil to the air intake side of the filter. So just give it a little bit of a shake. And this oil has a red pinky hue colour to it, so you'll be able to see there's just a couple of little things in there that I'll just give it a bit. Alright, so now we'll be able to just give it a little coat, and what this does is just sort of soaks into the filter itself and provides something for the dirt to actually stick to when you reinsert it. And what I'll do is I'll just clean the outside of that. Just clean the outside of the filter there as well. Just get rid of the excess oil. Doesn't need to be there. And you can fairly well insert that filter back into the vehicle now at this point. Alrighty, so that's basically a brand new filter, well, close to it anyway. Alright, so you just got to remember which side that the filter sits in. So this is the air intake side, so that needs to go down like that. It sits nicely in there, very, very simple. And then straight back into the airbox like such. That clips in, and you can reinsert these, readjust these clips over the side, secure that one down. Done. There you go. So there's your K&N Air Filter, all clean, ready to go for the next use.